Hey everyone, Dylan from Oakwood Finance. I just wanted to talk about our wellbeing side again. It is something that we're trying to get out there quite frequently, and we've actually had some interactions with some clients, and I'm going to share some situations without sharing any private information, of course. And the first one is that we've had a client come and talk about how they're feeling a little bit financially stressed and anxious about their budgeting, their cash flow. So before we refer people to a specialist to talk about their feelings and whatnot, we do like to look at their financial position to see if that's the problem, can we fix the problem? And one way, which with this client, we had a car loan and a credit card debt. Some people have Hum and all these other sort of brands where they might have bought something from David Jones or Meyer and put it on a card. And so, sometimes we can debt consolidate if there's available equity in the home loan, and we can put it into an unsecured personal loan debt consolidation as well. But ultimately, for this situation, we could separate the car loan into the home loan and split the loan so that loan still we knew was for the car. So for this example, let's just use 25 grand. So we paid out a 25 grand car loan, put the 25 grand loan into the home loan, and then we extended it over to 30 years, both the home loan and for the car loan, for serviceability reasons so that we could get it approved. But ultimately they can still pay extra. They can still pay, if it's 500 bucks a week, they can still pay 500 bucks a week to that 25 grand loan. And in the end, if they do that, if it's a lower interest rate, you're actually saving money on interest and paying it back faster or earlier. So the obligation's reduced as well, so you're not feeling as financially stressed and feel like that you've got all these liabilities that you need to satisfy each week or fortnight or month. And it does, if you do pay less and you pay it over a longer period, because unsecured or secured car loans normally 5 to 7 years. You can choose obviously a variety of years up to 7, but if you pay it longer than that, you will pay more interest. And so we do keep people aware in that position to say, hey look, if you pay it over 20 years, of course this is a more expensive position now, and even though it helped you with your stress and anxiety, can you still sort of afford that debt? And then for those weeks that are a bit harder, try to find a way to not reduce repayment, but if you have to, you can. And then obviously debt consolidating means we're simplifying banking. It means there's auto payments, there's no late payment fees, it's not going to affect your credit. And that's a big problem these days. There's actually a lot of people coming in with bad credit ratings, or there's positions where they're not, they feel like that they've had a few late payment fees, and so they're paying 15 bucks to the bank every time it's late, and it starts to accrue, and then there's more stress. So we help with these sort of budgeting and cash flow conversations, with debt consolidation, with extension of loan terms, with lower interest rates, maybe a cashback benefit, who knows? This is the point, we've got to start that conversation early. The second sort of scenario I wanted to run through was a business owner, and they basically had a lot of outstanding invoices. Their accounts receivable was quite large and high, and they wanted to pay their staff, and because there's multiple people that they're taking care of, they were stressed and feeling anxious about their team and the well-being of their team. And as a finance person, we can only do what we can do with business financials. So in the consideration, we did actually find a way to get a loan for sort of short-term payments, which could be sort of drawn on and paid off quickly, and minimal interest in these scenarios. But these are the sort of things that we can look at for people that might need like an overdraft or a credit facility which they can draw on, or a business credit card for the purchases which they can pay 45 days later, or something like this. So please, if you feel like that there is a little bit of a worry or an anxiousness, or you've got a little bit of financial stress, you're a business owner, you're an entrepreneur, you're running a big company, and you're looking for maybe having a better scenario with your ins and outs, we are here to help, and we would love to obviously have this as a first step as part of our wellbeing framework. And then if obviously we can't satisfy that, or if no bank's willing to provide sort of a solution with us, then we can look at potentially your costs, your budgeting, talking to your accountant, maybe getting someone else involved, and then refer to a specialist, and then refer to someone who might have to help you with your feelings and the thought process around your money. So please share, please support local business and or businesses that you think are, might need us, and share this with them. Thank you from Oakwood Finance.